I got me a La Croix. The key lime flavor tastes like Starbursts or something. Or Skittles. Hi guys! My name is Escarla. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, this year I decided to partake in Stephen West's Mystery Knit Along. This is the 14th annual MCAL and the second time that I'm participating. I did try to participate last year, but I kind of dropped the ball after week 1. This year, we're getting it done, and I am filming the entire process and documenting it. So you guys are my accountability buddies, and we're gonna get it done. And for those of you who don't know, Stephen West is a super popular knitwear designer here in the knitting community. He's known for his super eclectic and colorful geometric knits. He's always thinking outside the box. He truly is a modern day knitwear revolutionary. His stuff is out of this world, and I'm just really excited to participate and fully complete a shawl this year. So to read it from his site, I have it pulled up right here. The West Knits Mystery Shawl Knit Along, MCAL, occurs each fall. Sign-ups and kits launch in September as we collect colors to knit a surprise shawl pattern. We knit together through the month of October, and West Knits releases a section of the pattern each week until the final design is revealed. The mystery shawl is a complete surprise. I have like no knitting friends in my real day-to-day life, so I'm really excited to just document the process and put it online and just feel like I'm a part of a community of some sort. To recap, since this is the intro, it is currently October the 6th, so the first clue actually came out yesterday, and I am currently filming that process. To give you some background, at the start of September, Stephen West dropped all of the MCAL kits for the year, and I was super excited. I couldn't really sleep the night before, just anticipating all of the colors. It is currently Wednesday, August 30th. It's like 7:30ish in the morning. I just woke up a little bit ago, and I'm super stoked because I saw that Stephen West dropped his YouTube video previewing all of the MCAL yarns for this year, and I'm super excited. He did drop the name and like the main imagery for the MCAL over the weekend, I believe, and it's called Geogradient this year. So I'm assuming we're going to be using a gradient, and I'm assuming, I don't know, the promotional imagery had Stephen in like a kind of astronaut getup going to space. So what that means, I don't know, but I got very excited as someone who's very fascinated by the cosmos and all of that. So I'm not sure exactly what the pattern will be. Of course, it's a mystery knit along. But I'm super stoked to see what yarns are available. He just dropped his YouTube video, so let's just watch it. Let's see what the kits are all about. I think this year for sure I'm going to buy a kit. Since I'll be filming the process and sharing it with you guys, I figured why not just buy a kit. That way we can unbox it, and it'll be just a little bit more exciting than if I knit from stash. So let's check out what Stephen has to show us.
Are you ready to see this year's MCAL kits?
Yes.
It's the MCAL 2023, the new mystery shawl called Geogradient. It's going to be a geometric explosion with a gradient of color. What does that look like? It's going to be a color series of light to dark. You're going to need 4 colors, 100 grams of each color, fingering weight, and the Geogradient is going to go light with color A all the way to dark. Here you can really see the variety of gradients that you can choose for the MCAL. So all these kits will have available for you. This is the fir tree gradient, and it has beautiful, rich, saturated greens and a little bit of a yellowy and great.
And let's get my little sketching notebook. Oh, I'm so tired still. I just wanted to show you, I made a list of all of kits that I like. So I wrote the name of the dyer and then the gradients. So I'm hoping to get one of these like vintage inspired kits. I heard Steven mention that he designed it with like 70s colors in mind, which is very much my aesthetic lately. So I think I want to do something that's like a little bit rustier or greens. Last year, I actually bailed on the MCAL because I just didn't like how it was looking, and I probably still have it. I definitely still have like week 1 done somewhere in my stash, and I just kind of abandoned it, and I started a new project with that yarn. But this year I'm filming it, so I'm gonna stick. Even if I don't like how it's going, I'm gonna trust, and I'm just gonna knit as Steven tells me. I'm excited. I have about, let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, I have 8 kits that I liked. So I'm sure now that he's launched the YouTube video that he's probably gonna post some of the kits on his Instagram. I don't know if it's on the site yet, but I'm just gonna review these again and narrow this list down to maybe my top 3 and pray that I get one of my top 3. The kits are launching September 2nd at 10 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Amsterdam time. This year's colors did not disappoint. There were so many beautiful colorways to choose from. I fell in love specifically with the Savvy gradient and a couple of others that I noted. Like a week or so before the kits launched on the site, Steven released all of the kit colors and the prices, and it was just super expensive. It would have been like $140 plus to get a kit. But they do have a couple of affordable options, like Postgarn was one of them, and I think there was another company that was more affordable. Maybe Knitting for Olive was a little bit on the lower side compared to the other like hand-dyed colorways. So I decided to go to Postgarn directly and pick out my colors. I thought it would be better to just spend less and go with a kit that was more affordable. And Postgarn, I am very impressed. I haven't used the yarn itself, but I did purchase a shawl quantity of yarn directly from them, and it was only $26. It was like $3.25 per ball, and the shipping was $14, so it ended up being like what, like around $40, maybe a little less than that, to get it shipped. And it arrived really quickly. So I really fell in love with the colors that they had, and I think I picked really good colors. This is the yarn that I got from Postgarn from Denmark. It came in today. I ordered the yarn a week ago, so it got here pretty quickly. I'm really excited. I love how nice and compact the packaging is. And let's see what our yarn looks like. Packed with Love by Caroline. That's nice. Okay, and here's the yarn. Guys, it's actually really beautiful. I hope you can see it. I think going forward I'm going to start saving my plastic bags because I'm kind of nervous about moths. So these were the 4 colors that I had chosen for the MCAL. However, I'm actually going with a kit. I ended up buying a kit. I know you heard me saying that I was going the economical route, but I ended up buying a kit directly from Steven West. I feel like because this is my first year filming an MCAL, I wanted to get the like official packaging and make it a funner thing for the channel. But these were the original 4 colors I chose. I'll definitely find use for these in a different project. The colors are really beautiful. I think it's really beautiful that you can see like the speckles of different colors. There's like deeper browns, a little bit of like a greenish brown in there, and some fibers too that look like undyed, more gray-like. Love this. This one's called Cinnamon. This is such a unique color. You can see that there. There's little like red speckles, yellowy speckles. It's a very dynamic yarn. This is Ember, also really pretty. And then the last one is Tobacco. This is a beautiful brown tone with some golds in there. Definitely a warmer brown. Is all of them together. So I ended up buying a kit directly from Stephen and Penelope. So in my efforts to be cheaper and save money, I ended up spending more money because I got major FOMO. So it'd be like that sometimes. I'm not mad at it. I'll use the yarn for something else. And I'm really pleased with the gradient that I got. So I ended up getting the Sabi gradient from Mominoki Yarns. This is where I would have placed my unboxing video if I hadn't freaking deleted it. So I am chopping this together because yesterday all I got done was winding this little ball of yarn. And I spent like basically not an hour, but for what felt like an hour, winding this by hand. Now we'll continue winding the rest of the yarn, so I will be ready for launch day. The first clue should be revealed in 2 days. Today's Tuesday, October 3rd.
On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was.
It's October 3rd.
It's October 3rd. So yeah, let's wind the rest of the yarn and not fuck it up like I did yesterday. I don't like the way that they wound the yarn. Like usually after you're done, you tie a couple of scrap yarn so that you can easily wind up the skein, but I don't know. They only tied it in one place, and I feel like that's why the yarn got messed up the first time around, but whatever. Here are my colors. Now, the perfectionist in me is losing her mind with this ball because it doesn't match the rest, and I don't like that. So I might actually wind that up as well. But here we go. I ended up getting the Sabi gradient from Mominoki Yarns, and I'm super pleased with the colors. I already started working on Clue 1, which you'll see in the next video, but the colors are so beautiful together. I can't wait to show you guys. So yeah, I just wanted to fill you guys in on what to expect from the channel for the next couple of weeks. I'll be dropping a video every Wednesday, and it'll be like my journey to knit this mystery shawl. I think it's gonna look really good, and I'm just really excited to be on YouTube and to be posting. So thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in following my crafting journey, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Please let me know down below if you're participating in Steven's mystery knit along this year. I would love to hear if you went with one of his kits or if you are choosing yarn from stash. Oh, you can also follow me on Instagram at Starseed Creations for more of like a daily stories updates on there. I'll see you next week for Clue 1 and my completion of that process. And stay tuned for more. Bye!